from 2014. The good. Rupert Murdoch addressed the G20 and has released his speech. He criticizes governments responding to the 2008 global financial crisis and points that the governments, many left-wing, made the mistake of listening to populist calls for remedy rather than applying appropriate, intelligent, long-lasting remedies. Australia would be well aware, with many such examples, from $900 given to everyone old enough to vote, some not even alive, to pink bats, which killed workers and burned down houses, to desalination plants that aren't needed but cost lots, and to an NBN that costs more than high-speed rail between Brisbane and Melbourne. Mr. Abbott asks for mature debate on tax revenue and the future needs of Australia. Mr. Shorten accuses him of raising the GST. It is clear who the adults are. The adults have government at the moment, but not the Senate, which is blocking billions of dollars in cuts. A petrol levy has been produced because of Senate obstruction of cuts. ALP debt has to be paid for. ALP want to pay for it from opportunity that might come the way of our children. Debt means lost opportunity and broader poverty. The bad. For $229, a bigoted journalist can give you a masterclass experience from Anthony Lowenstein. From fright bats to fail bats, and Tim Blair risks censorship again to present a choice of 10 failed left-wing journalists who are popular. Lowenstein isn't popular. ABC bias is out of control, as a quick view of the Drum website shows. All the articles being a left-wing point of view. SBS peddling wrongful opinion, not science, and a valiant attempt to be more balanced than the ABC. Whomever wins, the viewer loses. What would Whitlam have done with global warming? Wonders Fairfax's John Birmingham. Based on past effort, Whitlam would have bankrupted the economy and negotiated with ISIS for money. The ugly. Father of a 4-year-old boy weighing 8.3 kilograms says we actually fed him pretty much every day in that room by sliding the plates under there. So far we could hear he was happy. If the father gets a custodial sentence, he'll be much better treated. The mother has pleaded to a lesser charge than what the father pled guilty to. Both parents are in their mid-20s, but neither have used their age as an excuse for their neglect. The father's comment is enlightening, cleverly constructed to suggest depraved indifference. Detail hasn't been posted regarding the child, but one guesses infirmity is involved. The parent's place has been described as a mess, but even bad parents have some awareness of their own child. Labour still rejecting boat policy it knows works. Over 1,300 confirmed deaths from their failed policy. Billions of dollars down the tube to welfare for people who paid for over $10,000 each to people smugglers. The Australian money being diverted from aid to refugees in UN-run camps. Nobody wins in the ALP if they are honest.